Okay, it says we're live. I hope it's right. Better turn on the chat to see. How's everybody doing? Got nobody in here yet, but that's fine. No big deal. Just been busy this week doing a lot of shorts, trying to do a lot of productions on that. I'm going to try to get range footage this week. I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but you never know. I checked the calendar to make sure I wasn't interrupting anybody. It says that Big Red should be on right now, but I didn't see him. So I decided to come on because it looked like he wasn't on. So I didn't want to, get on a stream and somebody else is on, like some other folks in this community does. Broken Arizona Knife. How are you doing, man? Or is it AZ Knife? Thank you for stopping in. My name's Jim. I'm here every Sunday at 4:45 with a live stream. We got quite a few people in there and starting to do some giveaways as we get more stuff going. Is the audio okay and everything? I don't do a lot of verticals, so this is relatively new to me. Trying my stuff out. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. I don't know if you follow the knife community or not. Hey, Blade Walker. Well, I want you to get better, man. There's nothing worse. I've been dealing with some issues, but trying to get some stuff out every week. Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. Hey, before you go, let me show you what I got in the mail. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers and be able to do a little bit more, these came today. I want to see what you think of them. I think they turned out damn good, if you ask me. I think they look really good. And my cards turned out well, too. These are little calling cards, as you can see. Robbo, what you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Showing everybody some of the new swag. It's got UR codes on the back for YouTube and Instagram. And I was showing everybody the new sticker. It came out absolutely fabulous. I couldn't be happier with it. Got to get used to where I'm holding this stuff on the vertical. There's not as much real estate that I'm used to. But I think it looks pretty damn good. Can't wait to get to 1,000. I'm at 881 as of when I got over here this morning. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts. I've been pumping them out. They're mostly pew-pew content. Afraid to hold any of them up, obviously. I do have this that I want to do some photographs on for Instagram. This thing is, man, I've fallen in love with this thing. It's incredible. Double grind, or it's got 2 grinds on it. I mean, it's just the only thing they're missing is some jimping here on the top. But other than that, right where the swell is, they got some further back, but they're missing some here in the front up here that could be helpful. But otherwise, they did a great job on it. Robbo and Blade Walker, welcome Broken AZ Knives. I don't think I've seen him on any of the streams, but maybe he has been. I'm not sure. You're going to have to send me a couple. I need shorts, but I'm lucky to get videos out these days. I understand what you mean. Well, you can reach out to me, Blade Walker. Send me your ID and everything, and that goes the same for you, Robbo. Now that I got some stickers, I'll be glad to send you guys a few if you're interested in having them. I'll be more than glad to get them to you. Just send me your ID from YouTube and your, my regular WDT mailbox at gmail.com is where you send me email at. I'm going to start putting it back. By the way, I got my first affiliate up and running today. I got to figure out the links, but QSP reached out to me. I'm so excited about that. And I had one other one reach out to me, but I've lost the email, so I've screwed myself out of that one. I'll find it again, though. Yeah, it's tough to be sick, without a doubt, especially when you got chronic illness. I can relate. I still think I'm blessed. I don't like to complain or bitch and moan much. I was going to show you that box of pew pew stuff, and I said, I better not do that. That would probably get me in trouble. I started to hold it up, but check out my shorts. I think I'm doing really good. Oh, really? You think QSP's reaching out? Yeah, I think you might be right. I kind of got that feeling myself, but I'll take anything I can get. For you guys that maybe weren't here for the live stream, and I haven't done a video or anything on this one, let me see if I can get in the picture. I love this thing. I guess I ought to hold it this way in the vertical. That looks a little bit better. That's a great knife. I mean, sharp as crap. Get it in the damn picture, though, that would be helpful. I think I got this reversed. I didn't turn the mirror image on or something, but yeah, I thought I'd get here a few minutes. I do have to work today. I've got a meeting at 3. I don't even know what time it is. It's 1:47, so I got an hour to get ready for it. They've been bugging me all morning through Teams, needing information and make decisions, and I got on their ass, and I said, well, you didn't make any decisions last month. What makes you think you're going to do any this month? I'm a negotiator, and I do the end result, and I wait for finance and everybody else to get back to me to decide if they want to buy the shit or not, and I'm about aggravated to hell about it. Hurry up and wait. That's the name of the game with these big corporations. Reach out to let me see if I can post this up here, Bravo. I guess it's at the top. But at any rate, long story short, I've got to make a Parkinson's video. I do one a month right now of those, and I've gained some traction over there. I picked up 24 users in the last week and a half or so. And it gives me a place to vent. Not vent, that's the wrong word I'm looking for. I'm more like express my feelings. I told my wife, I said, go watch my Parkinson's channel and you find out how I'm doing. And then I've got my big birthday coming up next week. Actually, it may be this week. Let's see. It's not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, I'll be 65. Can't believe I made it there. Hurry up and wait is still, yep. Corporation bullshit is what it is. All doctors' offices now. Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that. I got to take my wife tomorrow to the hospital. She broke her hand. I think I told you guys a few weeks ago, and she broke this finger and this finger. So she's got like these two taped and this one hanging out there. And she's in a splint type deal that is not staying together too good. And anyway, I got to take her to the hospitals where the docs are that she uses. They're in one of the medical buildings. And she likes for me to drive and drop her off. And I get her walker out for her. She does pretty good walking short distances without it, but with her back issues and everything else, she needs it for anything further. So I get her to the front door and get her walker out for her and everything, get her parked and ready to go. And then I go wait for her in the parking garage, or sometimes I go in with her if she asks me to, and I just make the hike, which with the Parkinson's, I got to take a break about halfway there. It wears me out because everything is out of bounds. But I'm going to start trying to do a few more of these verticals, and I'm looking at the calendar for the knife guys. I thought Big Red was going to be on right now, according to the schedule. Excuse me, I keep burping. Your leg medicine recently was, I'm not following it, corrupt, and I called the difference in its quality of everything, appointment making. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm going to have to break down and go see a pain doctor, guys. And I've been fighting it and fighting it and fighting it. I'm going to go see him about my arm and my back and stomach. Trying to stay balanced is almost impossible with this Parkinson's and do another task. I have a 20-foot flagpole out front. I went from one subject over to another, but I'll get back to the other. And I bought a new American flag because my wife makes sure that I don't let that one get rattled up there too bad. It's laying over here. I need to give it to the Boy Scouts to take care of. I've got a couple for them to do. But I decided to put a secondary flag up this time. Don't tread on me. And I had to lower the poles. You know, they're telescoping and they're 20 feet. So the more you push up, the heavier it gets. Well, getting it down wasn't too bad. I need to spray all the little latches with WD-40. But let me tell you, to get that sucker back in the air, kicked my ass. I mean, kicked my ass. That was about all she wrote yesterday once I did that. Anybody seen Betty? I haven't seen her but once or twice during the week since the weekend. She's showing up on a few of the streams, and I've been sleeping through most of them. I missed Tri-State last night, I saw. But I still love this knife. I can't get over how nice it is. For the price. Oh, and guys, I'm going to tell you something I did today, and I got a little remorse going on here. You're going to love this. Any of the regulars that know me. Metal Concept had on a knife, and it's one of those kind like it was made by somebody else. I think Civivi or somebody, but it turns into a dagger switcher. Anyway, I spent on it a solid that will become the most expensive thing in my collection. I pulled the trigger on it about an hour ago, so it should be here within a week, I guess. I don't even remember who made it. I'm not going to say because I can't remember shit anymore. But go watch his channel, and that knife that folds two different ways is the one I picked up. Got 9 folks in here. Don't be shy, guys. Get in here and tell me where you're from. What city or state? Be appreciated. Blade Walker, did you jump out already, buddy? If you did, it's cool. I knew that you weren't going to stay long. Let's see. My Finch is my most expensive. Yeah, I've been looking at those. They're I don't have any real jackknives or whatever you call them. What do you call them? Slip joints, I guess. I just never have gotten into them. Had them as kids. As a kid, I wasn't more than one kid, but still pretty excited about these. I think that's the shit right there. They came out a hell of a lot better than I thought they were going to. Going the wrong direction, trying to hold it back and forth, back and forth. But I haven't gotten into those. But this will be the most expensive thing in my collection. I was just had the wants. You know what I mean? Went ahead and just pulled the trigger on it. Let's see. Broken AZ knives. I have a. I don't know some of these words. I have a hard time with words. I had a hard time in school. I don't know if I told the story or not, but I'm totally deaf in this year and only got 40% hearing in this year. And it wasn't until high school that they could teach me to read because nobody knew that I had the problem. I couldn't hear the phonics, couldn't hear the sounds. So it took that long for somebody to realize I had an issue and help me with it to at least get some skill set in terms of reading and writing. And I'm still horrible at it. Have a lot of trouble with some words. I can recognize them and know what they are, but I can't pronounce them. Does that make sense? And some of them I pronounce wrong. And then I get made fun of, which is fine. I don't give a shit. It's who I am, right? If you're that way, you're that way. It's just you got to be yourself, right, guys? Hey, everybody. Well, we down to 3. I lost most of my audience, I guess, with that I tell everybody I was a dumbass. What are you trying to tell us here, buddy Rowe? Let's see. I have years are your best working part? Well, mine are pretty bad. The only plus about it is you adapt in life, right? So I sleep with this ear down on the pillow, which means the bad ear is up, which means I don't hear a damn thing at night. So I don't hear anything. Well, we just jump back up to 7. Any of the newbies come in here, say hello, or some of you regulars, if that's you guys, say hello. Tell me where you're from. Oh, I'm with you now. Man gone ass. I guess I'm saying that right. At work, can't chat. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, Gons. I am going to reach out to you. I was going to do it earlier, but I knew that you worked. So I'm going to try to reach out to you this evening. I'll send you a text first, see if you're available, and see if we can get you on here with me because I really would like your expertise. It would mean a lot to me to help me out too. Oh, before you go, Gons, look what came in the mail today. Got the new stickers in. Well, if I can get it straight, there it goes. I think they turned out great. Pretty excited about them. So don't work too hard. You got most of the day whooped. You don't have a whole lot more to go, hopefully. I've got a meeting at 3 I've got to attend, so I've got to work today as well. And I want to know why I didn't get my 10th anniversary coin out of these guys. I'm going to raise some cane and see if I can find out what in the hell happened to that. Sticker swap soon. I am making some ASAP. Sweet. Been looking at your stuff too, man. I hope you've been catching my shorts. I've been putting them on YouTube and the gram. I've been producing one a day, and that's pretty good for me. I've got to get some long form content out there too, as soon as I can. And I like the new logo, by the way, that you put over there on your thing there. I think that looks badass, dude. But I'd love to get with you and we'll get something going because you know your stuff, and I don't know anything at this point. So that would be helpful. Been watching the shorts. I dig them. Cool. I appreciate it. The one today is pretty good because I know you got one of these pew pews, same as I do. So if you catch the one today, it's pretty good. But I just got on here to see what everybody's doing and just making some content and trying to build the channel a little bit. I won't be on here every single day like some folks. There's overkill. And poor Javon, I think his name is, God, he drops about 20 shorts at a time. I could laughing my ass off. I go away from YouTube, come back to it for a minute, and he's got like 15 of them. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, holy crap. Spread them out, dude. They all come out at one time. I don't think do you as much good as if you spread them out. That's what I think, but you know what do I know? I still ain't got to 1,000 yet. I don't even know how many subscribers he's got. I think he's got a shitload, but we'll see. Again, I love this knife. I need to put a little oil on that though. Well, at any rate, I'm not going to keep you guys in here. There's not many left anyway. I was going to try to keep this to 20 minutes, and we're getting close to that mark. Plus, I wanted to test out the software and all that as well. I haven't done that via this. I've done it through the phone as far as the vertical goes, but it's pretty neat altogether. Well, I appreciate the few people that stopped in and check out the channel. If you're new, you got some people sitting around in there, and whoever might watch this in the future, future me would like to see you. Come see us on Sundays at 4:45 and check out the shorts. Check me out on Instagram. Everything's the same everywhere. What Dugan Stuff and Things is the title. I would be glad to have anybody reach out to me and tell me what they'd like to see. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys run. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. Catch you later. Thanks a lot.